Hello, I just want to finish up my review of the Little Mermaid Blu-ray, which I thoroughly enjoyed, I will tell you that much now, and I just want to run you through some of the bonus features. I'm sure everyone watching this has seen the film. If not, it came out in 1989, so you've had more than enough time to check it out. 25 years, you know, it's a great film and it doesn't look a day old in the Blu-ray. The picture and the sound is incredible, so check it out. Here's the bonus features. There's a music video, as is with most Disney Blu-rays. This one is Carly Rae Jepsen singing Part of Your World, and it's quite cool because normally these music videos are whatever singer they've got singing in front of a green screen, blue screen, whatever, singing in with scenes intercut from that movie. So this one is, it's not the most developed story of all time, but it's Carly walking around the city seeing her reflection, and it is pleasant enough. It's pleasant enough and at least some thought has gone into it. There's also a video called Disney Animation, which is basically a bunch of the younger animators at Disney talking about how The Little Mermaid influenced them to want to go into the job they're doing now. It's a really cool video and it's basically a recruitment video for Disney Animation. It makes you want to work there. I can't draw for my life, but after watching this video, I was like, I need to draw, where's a pencil? I need to work at Disney Animation. It's a great video, but it is just kind of a recruitment video, basically. But what's cool is there are little bits to be seen in the background, little drawings from Frozen, Wreck-It Ralph, and also Big Hero 6, Disney's next film. So that's quite cool for the real die-hard fans. And then there's some scenes with a deleted character called Harold the Merman, which kind of was to be at the beginning of the film, and it was going to set up more about Ursula and the deals that she signs with the Mer people. It's a good little scene, and I do wish it was kept in because I do feel like there's a lot of Ursula's story that we didn't see. You know, the whole situation where she's supposed to be King Triton's sister and that she tried to overthrow him, all of this that we never actually got to find out. There's another documentary, a short one, called Under the Scene, The Art of Live Animation, which just tells you about how with the animated films such as the ones they talk about, Snow White, Cinderella, Peter Pan, Alice in Wonderland and Little Mermaid, how they use live action, you know, real humans to reenact the scenes so they know then when they're drawing what they're kind of trying to do. So it was quite interesting. You know, I enjoyed it. It was only about 10 minutes or so, but it was really quite informative and really good for Disney geeks. Alright, and there's also something called Howard's Lecture. If you don't know, Howard Ashman was an incredible lyricist and songwriter from America. He'd worked on things like Little Shop of Horrors, before moving to Disney where he did Oliver and Company, I think was his first one. And then he worked on all the songs, I think, of Little Mermaid. He won Oscars for his work on things like Beauty and the Beast and Aladdin. And unfortunately he passed away, and I think it was April 1991 with, well, it doesn't matter what, you know what, it was a tragedy and he was a great talent, and this lecture was a real testament to his vision with Disney. It's basically something he used to do called the lunchtime lecture, where someone different that works at Disney would gather all the employees and talk about what they do for the company. And Howard was quite new at the time, and he was talking about his vision with The Little Mermaid, because prior to that they hadn't really worked with pop music songs. They'd done the kind of more classic theatrical type. It's a really good lecture, and it tells you a bit more about Howard and his journey at Disney, and it's quite emotional. It's really good. I really thoroughly enjoy it. I thoroughly recommend it. And if you haven't seen, there's a documentary called Waking Sleeping Beauty, which is dedicated to Howard, as was Beauty and the Beast, which just shows how influential and important he was at Disney. And it's a really good documentary. You should check it out. Waking Sleeping Beauty. I'll try and throw the link down the bottom here. And then the final extra that is Blu-ray only is basically, it's called Part of Her World, Jodie Benson's Voyage. Just had to read that. And it's basically an advert for Disney World. They take Jodie Benson, the voice of Ariel in The Little Mermaid, and her two kids to the Disney World theme park, and they show around a new attraction. It shows her signing something. It's basically an advert to go there on holiday. You know, that's probably the least worthwhile extra on the whole Blu-ray. It's 5 minutes of watching some people have a great time on holiday. Just made me really jealous. And finally, the Blu-ray also contains all the classic DVD features from the 2008 DVD special edition release. Deleted scenes that fill out a little bit more info with Ursula, as I've mentioned, making a featurette that's really in depth and really goes into as much info as you could want. Special effects featurette, early storyboard footage, which is always cool, trailers, and then loads of other random stuff. I always don't really know why they put trailers on a DVD or Blu-ray release, because, you know, you've probably seen the film, you know. It's like you wouldn't go to a shop, buy some milk, and then the checkout girl say, "Would you like some milk?" You've already got it. It's that kind of thing where, you know, you've already bought this, but do you want to buy it again? I don't get it, but it's cool to have them there. And like I said with the Frozen one in the other video, that at least is different to the footage in the film. So The Little Mermaid is one of the best Disney Blu-ray releases they've done so far. It's got so many features, it's unreal, it's a great film, 25 years old, but it still looks so current and amazing. Great story, and for me, I really, as much as I love the films just before it, like Oliver and even The Black Cauldron and Basil the Great Mouse Detective, all the 1980s Disney films, for me, it was The Little Mermaid that really signalled the Disney Renaissance, which of course included Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, Lion King. Little Mermaid was the turning point of that, so it's a great Blu-ray. Do check it out. I know a lot of parents will be buying Frozen this half term on the offer. Make sure the second one you get is The Little Mermaid. It's incredible. So, this Blu-ray release gets a full 5 stars. It's incredible. Check it out.